Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome in to Loretto High School. I'm Cam Bashford, and I've resurrected from the dead Brad Nielsen. Join us here tonight.
Good to be back.
For the second district home game of the season versus the Giles County Bobcats and Lady Bobcats. Giles County girls come into tonight's game at 1-17 on the season. Lady Mustangs come in at 10-7 on the year. There's a lot to unpack here as Giles County has been down the last several years on the girls' side of the basketball department, but they did win their last game. It was a district game up at Lewis County on Friday night. Now, on the flip side, the Lady Mustangs have shaken things up quite a bit. We saw the last couple games that they have come out with a completely different lineup. It's a different looking lineup, and there's a lot going on here. It's that I don't think it's any secret that the Lady Mustangs have been trying to find their way a little bit. They've been searching, trying to find the spark, trying to find secondary scoring. Through two games, it appears to have worked.
Sometimes you don't like change, but sometimes you need change. And it's not as much about one player not doing something sometimes as it is just trying to give somebody a little more opportunity. The other, when you put a couple kids on the bench that have been in the starting lineup, hopefully you're able to get a little more firepower coming off the bench and a spark there that they've kind of been missing, to be honest.
Yeah, and so the last couple of games, of course, Friday night didn't really matter a whole lot what kind of lineup you threw out there. If we're being honest, Mount Pleasant's not a great team. And, then on Saturday when Lauderdale County came up, Lauderdale County's a decent team, but at the same time, you didn't have a lot to lose to try something. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of lineup Coach Rutledge and Lady Mustangs come out with tonight, if some of the former starters have earned their way back in the starting lineup, or if she feels like they're better suited for a bench role coming off the bench, providing that spark coming in. I think it'll be a little bit of a hybrid. I don't think you'll see the exact same lineup. I could be wrong. We're about a minute away from finding out, though.
Yeah, the other thing it does is it allows you to play a little different tempo possibly on the defensive end in particular.
That's exactly
it's going to allow you to do some things matchup-wise, either the matchup zone or even just a true man-to-man at times that they've struggled with a little bit against certain teams when they're able to put pick-and-roll situations on the perimeter and things of that nature.
We saw Saturday night the Lady Mustangs were able to press for the first time really all season, and I would suspect that if they go with a different lineup tonight that you might see that again. Giles County, of course, 1-17, not a great team by any stretch, but it is a district game, so it is one you want to come out and win decisively. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. We're about 5 seconds away from opening ceremony. It's like Emily Kozar is going to sing the national anthem. We'll turn it over to Kyle Johnson and Emily.
What's And now for the next starting lineup for the girls' top teams.
We are about ready for game time here at Loretto High School. Final season here in the barn. So Coach Rutledge does opt to go back with the same starting lineup that started Saturday night and Friday night.
Yep, going to be Janet Clifton, Jesse Chance, Libby Sanders, Allie Weathers, and Laney Weathers.
Of course, Allie and Laney are both having great seasons, accounting for a lot of the scoring for the Loretto. And I know, speaking with the coaching staff, Coach Weathers and Coach Rutledge both understand that they not only got to find more scoring, but they've also got to be able to get after it defensively, because I think defensively is where they feel like they have lacked the most. It's not up to the standards that both of them have set over the previous years. So, well, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, especially district's going to be pretty weak. I don't think anybody expected anything else. Summertown is your biggest competitor in district, and that's going to be your only competitor in district, as it's been for the last, seems like, half a dozen years.
Wait for the
No matter if it's 1A, 2A.
Yep. Now, on the other side of the region, you do have 18-3 Cheatham County and a 12-6 Sycamore, so got a little bit over there.
Giles County begins with the basketball. It's going to be Brown running point for the Lady Bobcats. She's going to go right, bounce pass in the corner to Buckner. Works it down low, kicks it back up top to Brown, swings it around left side. Now back, Brown's going to reset. Looking in the high post, tried to knock it away was Jesse Chance, and the basket is good from Gibson. It's just Dudley. And so Giles County with a 2-point lead. Allie Weathers finds Jesse Chance, who flashed out high. Streaking across was Laney Weathers, not there. Over to Allie on the left side. At the top of the key, hands it off to Sanders. Sanders now to Laney. Laney kicks it out. Allie for three. It's going to be short, and it's going to go off the foot of Buckner of Giles County, so it will stay with the Lady Mustangs. Loretto caught a break there.
Yeah, pretty good ball movement. Had a good kick out for the shot. Just shot's not there right now.
Laney looks to throw it into Sanders. Top of the key, swings it around right side. Allie thought about the three, hesitated, puts it on the floor, kicks it up to the top. Skip pass to Laney. Now to Sanders. Clifton in the corner to Allie Weathers. High post, Laney. She's going to fire the deep two off the side of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Again, it's going to go off of Giles County, and it will stay with the Lady Mustangs.
Lady Mustangs settling for two long jumpers early. Looks like the middle of the zone. I say zone. It's a man-to-man on part of it, but they're sagging so much it's almost a zone on the backside. Ought to be able to get it into the paint against this off the dribble.
Clifton now to Sanders. Sanders goes down low. Laney goes up. Off the side of the rim, no good. Kisses the glass on that one and through for 2 points. Tied at 2 early. Minute and a half gone by. Full court pressure from the Lady Mustangs. Ball's thrown, and it's going to be still hanging on to. Bounce pass, got out of it. Over to Buckner. She turns around, and that's going to be 10 seconds. As Coffee didn't realize, I don't think she was getting close, and held on to that just a split second too long.
Yeah, Buckner had a chance to cross half court with the ball going down the left side and threw it backwards 12 feet, which no option then.
Skip pass all the way across. Clifton, no good. Rebound Chance. Out to Sanders now for three. Good. 5-2. Loretto leads. More pressure from the Lady Mustangs. A 3-1-1 this time. Giles County almost had it broke, and it's thrown away. Allie Weathers going to pick up the steal. Allie's going to take it in the paint, kicks it out. Sanders another three from the corner. That one's good. I didn't think she thought she'd missed it because she tried to chase it down, but it went through anyway. 8-2. That was a walk that goes uncalled. Brown drives, able to break the press. So Giles County see if they can set up their offense, and it's knocked away. Sanders hit the deck. She had the ball. Now she clips Allie, and it's Giles County has the numbers. 3-point shot coming, no good. Easy rebound in the paint, basket good there from Dudley. Little miss. Loretto almost had the steal, but they tripped up over each other, and it led to an easy 2 points.
Thought Libby was going to be able to back tip that, and just crossover happened right when she was going for the back tip.
Chance back up top, Sanders. Weathers on the right side. Allie finds Jesse Chance high, low, down to Laney, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Giles County. She's instantly pressured. She gets rid of it to Brown. Brown's going to run it up the floor. Goes left side. Buckner back to Brown. Brown, high post to Dudley. Now to Coffee. She's going to shoot the long three. No good. That might have been just a two, but Allie Weathers gets the rebound. 4:20 to play here in the first. Sanders. 8-4. Chance in the post. Shot up. Good.
Great recognition of the overplay on the high post flash. Instantly reversed back to the backside block.
Sanders is going to pick up the foul there. Tried to jump the pass and just got enough of Coffey's arms to pick up the personal.
And, I mean, wow, the memories that just went through my head of a high post feed from a Chance to a Weathers on that. It's a great pass by Jesse. Saw that one several times over the time that Raven and a couple of the Weathers were here.
Top of the point, Giles County, Buckner. And it's hit off the foot of Allie, and they're going to call a kick. That shouldn't be a kick. Did she kick at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't see her kick at it. I thought it just hit her in the legs.
If she hit it that solid, she might be able to kick for an NFL team after yesterday.
Shot put up in the paint is good. And Dudley has all of Giles County's points, or at least the last four. I think she's got them all.
Yep. Dudley's a good ball player. If she can get it down low in the paint, she's tough to guard.
Sanders. She's briefly open. Is going to opt for the mid-range jumper. Good. So Libby Sanders finding her way early. It's 12-6. Loretta's doubled them up. Brown inbounds it to Coffey. Coffey's going to try to dribble out of the trap. She does get a bounce pass out to Buckner. Buckner now to Coffey. Coffey's going to go to the middle of the floor, and Allie Weathers is going to pick that one off. So Allie looking for somewhere to go with it as she brings up the floor. She's going to take it all the way to the hoop. Goes up, shot no good, but she's fouled. So Allie Weathers, a sophomore, will go to the line for two.
Pretty good job so far by the Lady Mustangs, trying to stretch the defense out on the full court pressure. Giles County's been able to break it a few times, and when they have, they've had success.
First free throw, no good from Allie. First sub of the game for Loretto is J.B. Clifton coming in for Jana Clifton. Allie's got one more. It's up. It's good. With 3:03 to play, Loretto leads 13-6. First quarter. Giles County trying to get out of the pressure, playing catch among the three guards. Coffey stops just short, fires it back to Brown. Brown's going to find Dudley in the center of the floor. Dudley, free throw line shot, no good. She might have been pushed in the back. Rebound, Allie Weathers.
Kind of had the same thought.
Usually when the head snaps backwards, that's a good sign. Inside the Chance. Chance goes up, and that's 4 points for freshman Jesse Chance. Giles County wants us to have a timeout to talk about it. 15-6, 2:37 to play here in the first. You're listening to the X Sports Network.
Hello everyone, this is Eric Schultz. On behalf of Cade and the entire Schultz family, we would like to say thank you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, and most importantly, the prayers. 1 Peter 5:10 reads, "But the God of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after that you have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you." We want to thank God for his grace. Go Wildcats.
Welcome back. Loretto High School, 15-6. Loretto over Giles County. Over halfway finished with the first quarter. Giles County set to inbound the basketball. They do. Coffee. Brown has it knocked away, but picked up by Buckner. Back to Brown. Brown's going to put it on the floor to dribble. Has it knocked away. Another steal from the Lady Mustangs. Here comes Clifton. JB goes in. She's pushed. And the basket's no good, but she's going to shoot 2 free ones at 2:21 remaining.
That was a nice job by JB attacking the outside hip of the defender. There's nothing they can do there. It's either give up the layup or foul you.
First free throw, back of the iron, front of the iron, and through for 1 point. One more coming up. Second one is also good. 17-6. It's been all Loretto early. It's amazing what a full court pressure is able to do for the Lady Mustangs. Giles County breaks it that time. Here comes Dudley. Drives in, missed the layup. Rebound Sanders. She gets it out quickly to Allie. She's going to go to the right side of the floor, around the elbow. Skips it all the way to JB. She's going to fire the three. It looks good. It's a little off mark. Rebound Allie. Weathers finds cutting JB. She misses the layup. Rebound Dudley. She's tied up, and it will go back to Loretto on the top. I think Giles County might have wanted a foul there and might have had a good argument.
It's one on a hard basket cut like that. Jump stop, go up strong. Can't let yourself float out of bounds.
Inbounds pass from Laney Weathers is deflected out. She was looking for Allie Weathers, so Loretto will have to redo it. This time at a different location. Allie's going to throw it in this time from the side. It's inbound to JB. She's directing traffic. 1:45 to play here in the first quarter. 17-6, Loretto leads. Laney hands it off with Allie. Allie's going to have a wide open three, and it's off the mark. Rebound Laney. She's going up. She's fouled in the process, and she will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Good offensive rebound by Laney. See if she can convert these at the line.
Kozart set to check in. First free throw from Laney is no good. Kozart's going to come in for Jesse Chance.
Good minutes early by Jesse.
4 points so far. Second free throw from one of 3 seniors is good. Brown's going to bring it up. Loretto's not going to press. High post to Gibson. Turns, and she walked. So Loretto will get another offensive possession off the turnover.
Good idea by Gibson. Just drug the pivot foot.
It's been a few of those tonight where that's the first one they've called. Clifton's going to bring it across the midcourt for Loretto. 1:14 to play here in the first. 18-6. Clifton out around the logo. Giving out a play. Laney's getting held as she's trying to come across top of the point. Kozart flashes out. She gets Laney Weathers, but the pass is deflected out of there. A little soft pass, ain't going to get it. Giles County with it. Garrett. Right side, the Coffee, works it down low, and it goes right through the wickets of Gibson.
You see flashes from Giles County that's like you feel like they could be better than what their record is.
Just
I mean, that was a good pass. The post up was there. You just got to catch the basketball.
just a little bit of fundamentals lacking. The coach has put them in the right position. Sometimes he's got to make the play.
Absolutely.
JB with it. She's being guarded by Garrett. Allie kicks it out. Sanders for another three. That one's a little strong. And it's going to be rebounded by Coffey. Coffey across midcourt and knocked away by Laney Weathers. So Giles County with 19.8 seconds will inbound. They trail by 12. Inbound to Garrett. Sanders is guarding her. She goes left, deflected. JB's going to steal it away. Sanders started it. JB picked it up. Here comes JB and missed another layup. Rebound Sanders, put back no good. 4 seconds. Giles County with the ball. It's on the floor now. JB to Allie at the horn, short. A lot of points left on the table that quarter by the Lady Mustangs. Let's see if they can rebound in the second and put a few more on the board. 18-6 after one. We'll head to the second quarter on the X Sports Radio Network.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer. Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Second quarter about to begin from Loretto High School. 18-6. Loretto leads over Giles County. Third district game of the season for the Lady Mustangs. And Kozart's going to steal that one away. Dumps it over the head and threw it away. Just looking for Allie. Giles County has it. Fires it into the post, and that was going to go over her head and out of bounds. So Loretto will inbound the basketball.
You mentioned a lot of points left out there. 6 of 18 shooting for the Lady Mustangs in the first quarter.
How many of those were in the paint?
Several. We don't have quite that technology on my pen and paper over here, but 2 of 6. So let's see here, 4 of 12 from the field from 2-point range.
It's not great. Clifton with it. Top of the point. It's Jana Clifton. Bounce past Allie. I don't know if that's who the intended target was. It was a weak pass. I think it was meant for someone else. Allie, nice spin move, goes off the glass and through the cylinder for 2. And Allie Weathers also fouled in the process, so she'll get a chance at the 3-point play.
Good take that time. Set up the defender, and after the spin move, it was a pretty easy finish for her.
She can match her jersey number with the free throw, and she does at 21-6. Loretto leads. Just underway here in the 8th. Just in the second quarter. 7:18 was what I was trying to say remaining. But I also said radio network a minute ago and caught it right as we were going off the air. I messed up. Second time in 2 games I've done it. Shot no good. Rebound Loretto. Pushed ahead. JB's in the paint. Backs it in. Shot put up no good.
Partially blocked.
Going to get a rebound. It's going to be tied up, and it will go to Loretto with the possession arrow.
That was a tough shot from there. Dudley going to be a pretty good contest on any shot of the Lady Mustangs on the block.
Allie. JB for 3. In and out, no good. It was a good-looking shot. Rebound's going to go to the Lady Mustangs. To Laney. Laney has it knocked away. I don't know if she just mishandled it or Giles County had a player knock it away. Regardless, Loretto turned it over. Coffey drives. And Allie's going to knock that one away, but they're going to say at last touch Giles County.
I thought that was what happened too.
Thought that Giles County last touched it?
No, I thought it was knocked away by Allie.
I did too, but Mr. Official.
Better advantage than we have.
Much
He's down
better.
there much closer, so great call.
Good job. Loretto with it. They've got the ball, hands off with Allie. Allie tries to spin, goes back the other way, and has it knocked away, and it's another turnover. Carly Urban has checked into the game for Loretto. Garrett going to run point, and she fires a missile into the Loretto bench. So both teams having trouble hanging on to the basketball here. Buckner will come back in to the game. She'll grab coffee. 2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 21-6, Loretto leads. Giles County visiting from neighboring Pulaski. This is an old 2A matchup. Three-pointer again, no good. Loose ball rebound, put back. Jesse Chance can't get it to go. Jana gets the rebound. She's tied up. Quick jump ball, and it should be Giles County's basketball. It will be. Possession arrow was wrong. So Giles County's going to have to inbound. Loretto going to press.
I like the aggression from JB on the offensive end.
I do too.
She's had several good looks. A couple of them have not fallen, but
Keep
I
doing
like
it.
seeing the aggression.
And JB's going to get a steal. Well, almost. Gibson took it back away. And now Allie's going to steal it. She finds JB. JB's going to take it left side and miss the wide open layup. Rebound Allie Weathers, and there's going to be an offensive foul. Did not see that. They're going to say she hooked her. What he's giving that motion. Kind of cleared her out with her arm. I don't know about that, but again, he has a better vantage point. So
still a 1-2, 1-1. Almost a matchup, but it's kind of a 1-2, 1-1 set.
Giles County able to break it that time. Brown goes to the right side. Hadn't saw too many half-court sets from Giles County. Loretta's done a good job with the press, and Urban's on the floor after that one.
Going to be a foul on Brown as she pushed Urban to the ground after she had a steal.
So Urban did have the ball, but so it will be a turnover and a foul, or at least in my book it will be. Good job by Carly Urban getting that one. Allie's going to bring it up the floor. Tell you what, JV's been snake bitten tonight. She's checked out of the game for the brief moment, but she's had some good looks, and I think that last one, uncontested, I think it might be just in her head at this point after a couple that she would have liked earlier.
Yeah, but again, there's a
keep
mentality that's got to be reestablished there to be a offensive threat. Great post up by Chance. Good feed by Sanders.
So another 2 points. Loretto hadn't scored in a minute. I don't think Giles County scored at all in the quarter. 23-6 is where we stand. Sanders going to steal that one away, or at least knocked it away. Gets it to now Allie. Up and under move, and they're going to wave it. She did not walk.
Allie's got to go left and finish that.
She went
Can't
right.
come back to the right into the defender.
To avoid, and went left, and Mr. Official called a travel. Don't know that too many people agree with that one, but it is what it is. And another ball's on the floor, and they're going to call a walk on Giles County, so Loretto will get it back. 23-6 is the score. Nearly halfway finished with the second quarter. Laney going to inbound it for the Lady Mustangs. To Urban, long two. That's going to hit the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Giles County, and Laney knocked it away, but picked up by Buckner. Excuse me, that's Stevenson. She dumps it out of there to Neal. Neal under pressure, and we get a quick whistle, and it's going to be a timeout by Giles County. We'll go with them. 3:52 to play, second quarter on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
23-6 score. Giles County coming out of a timeout will inbound the basketball. Looking to score their first points of the second quarter. The only person for the Bobcats that's scored is Dudley. She's got all 6. Inbound to Stevenson. She's looking for someone to go in a trap. She's going to get rid of it to Gibson. Gibson puts it on the floor, throws it up ahead to Coffey. Coffey's got the numbers, drives, and they're going to get a charge. It's kind of weak. The Giles County probably don't like that call.
A little smile from Jessie running back down the court on that
I
one.
think she might know she got away with it.
Yeah, that was fortunate.
Take them any way you can get them.
I'll say this, though. She kept her hands up. She didn't bring her hands down, and that allowed the official to have a chance of calling a charge there.
Swings it left side. Jana going to shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Sanders. Put back. No good. Another missed point in the paint. I'm not sure what we've got. And I don't think any of the players know either. It's a foul on Dudley. I didn't see it, but for a second I thought it might be on Loretto, but I don't know.
That was a hard one to see there.
Yeah. It is a 1-and-1. I don't know who's even fouled. I think he's going to be the only one that knows. They're pointing at Allie that she was fouled. Listen, this guy don't have a clue. He don't know who was fouled. They're going to say Laney was fouled.
That would make was a push in the back. That would make sense because at first when you're sitting there looking at Clifton as an option, that was not going to be it because she was on the left side from shooting the 3.
First free throw is good from Laney Weathers, so she'll earn a second attempt at one. That one's in the air. Quick work of it makes them both. 25-6. 19-point advantage, 3:17 to play here in the second. Coffey gets the ball to the inbound, gets rid of it. Now pushed ahead. Neal around midcourt. He's going to bring it left side. Finds Stevenson. She's going to fire the 3 and buries it.
Again, when Giles County's been able to break the pressure, they've done okay getting good looks.
His first points of the quarter. Laney has to climb the ladder to get that one. Shots rejected by the backboard. Loretto maintains possession, though. Allie spins in the lane. Little jumper, no good. She gets her own rebound, kicks it out. Laney fires it up top. Sanders. Sanders drives, gets cut off, bounce past the Allie on the corner. Now back to Sanders for 3. That one's short. Rebound Jessie Chance, and she has it knocked away. And don't know about that one either, but like it was knocked out of there by Giles County, but they're going to give it to the Lady Bobcats.
That's just a tough rebound when it comes off that low and hard for a post player.
Neal for 3. Hits the backboard, no good. Rebound Dudley, and Jessie Chance is going to tie her up, and Loretto will get possession on the arrow. Kozart gets set to check in the game for Loretto. Timeout, Lady Mustangs. 2:21 to play in the first half. You're watching and listening on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Welcome back to the barn here at Loretto High School. Final season in the hallowed grounds. Still being, they're not going to tear it down. It'll still be here. It just, and that one, Sanders had that roll up her arm, but was able to maintain possession. Loretto has the basketball. Allie, crossover. He's going to see an open lane. Takes it, goes up, and they're finally going to have a point near the paint for the Lady Mustangs. It's been a minute.
That was a good, strong finish by
It
Allie.
was.
There's some contact there for sure, but able to complete the bucket through it.
27-9. 1:47 to play in the first half. Giles County breaks it. Coffee going to shoot the deep two, and she knocks it down. So 5 points in the quarter for Giles County. After 6 in the first, Loretto 27-11 is the score. Inside to Kozart. Kozart. Nice feed from Laney. Nice finish from Emily Kozart. And Loretto inches closer to the 30-point threshold.
Post players doing a nice job tonight getting a solid seal.
Still by Laney Weathers. She gets pushed. Still battling for it. She finally comes up with it. And
I didn't see that.
I think that's a bad call. That's why you didn't see it.
I mean, there was definitely contact coming down the floor, but had 2 chances for a defensive foul before that.
A couple Loretto faithful below us definitely did not agree with that, and probably for good reason. Giles County going to break the press, and there's a foul by JB. That one's got a call. Kind of tried to move over in front of the lane. So 57 seconds is all we have left here in the quarter. It's 29-11. Lady Mustangs comfortably out in front over Giles County. JB knocks that one away, and it will go into the Loretto bench. So Giles County will have to try again at the inbound, this time from a different side. Under no pressure, they get it to Neal. Back to Coffee, then to Neal again. Top of the point. She
match up 2-3.
Bounce pass to Coffee. Neal and Coffee just playing catch. Coffee's got it now in the lane. That should have been offensive foul, but it's stolen away by Loretto. Here comes JB. She drives, goes up, missed layup. She was contested, might have been fouled, and probably was, but I didn't get the call. Giles County has the basketball. 3-point shot coming, no good. Rebound, Laney Weathers.
Definitely think JB should have been at the line on that last
I
attempt.
agree, especially somebody who's been snake-bitten like she has. You would like to see at least a foul called there. I don't think she really had much opportunity to make that. 9 seconds. Allie with it. She's dribbling, spins, backs her way. Now she goes, steps around the defender, drives off the glass through the hoop, 2 points. And it's 31-11, 20-point advantage for the Lady Mustangs headed to the break. We will take a brief break ourselves, collect our thoughts, grab a nice cold beverage and maybe some M&Ms or some popcorn, and be back here with our halftime stats and maybe a little bit of analysis in about 5 minutes, halfway through the overtime period, or the halftime period, on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities, from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
It's the wall-to-wall clearance sale going on right now at Story & Lee Furniture. Save hundreds of dollars off floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, and even as-is items. We are drastically reducing prices to make room for our 2023 inventory coming in. And with our warehouse completely full, we've got a lot of furniture to sell and are slashing prices to do so. With hundreds of items marked at liquidation prices. And get up to 12 months no interest and free delivery too. It's the Story & Lee Furniture wall-to-wall clearance sale.
What really matters during the ball game, you do realize that some of the qualities that coaches try to get from their players is the same that God is trying to get from his children. In 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58, therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Do your best, give your best, work your hardest, leave it all out there. That is the goal of the Christian life. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County. providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Loretto High School. Lady Mustangs lead 31-11. At the half, Brad has our halftime stats.
First half, Lady Mustangs 11-34 from the floor, 2 of 9 from the three-point line. Shot the ball well at the free throw line, 7-9. 31-11. 20-point advantage for the Lady Mustangs as we get ready to start the third quarter here. And it was a fast start by Libby Sanders, had 8 in the first period. Had a little more balanced scoring in the second quarter. Sanders with 8, 6 apiece for Jesse Chance and Allie Weathers, 5 for Lainey Weathers, 2 for Emily Cozart. Rounding out 31 points, it was 6 for Dudley, 3 for Stevenson, and 2 for Coffee for Giles County.
I think it's safe to say that that first half was not the best offensive showing of the season for the Lady Mustangs, but it was a pretty good defensive showing with the press. They created a lot of turnovers. Again, it's a Giles County team that doesn't really have but maybe a couple of really good ball handlers that you trust to bring it up the floor, so they're kind of limited. But the Lady Mustangs were able to exploit that and turn those turnovers. But the funny thing is, those turnovers, they didn't really turn into a lot of points.
Yeah, you got to clean up the shooting a little bit. And again, you're going to have different nights that you struggle or whatever from the three-point line. That's not always going to be there, but 11-34, 32% from the floor in the first half was not exactly where you want that to be.
So Giles County will begin with the basketball. They trail by 20 to the Lady Mustangs. Neal to Coffee for 3, and she knocked it down. So Giles County, it took them over 4 minutes to score in the second quarter. Comes out and gets a quick one just like they did in the first. Here comes Laney. Man, a lot of contact. Basket no good. She gets her own rebound. Sanders is going to dribble it out of the corner. Turns around, hands it to Allie. Allie's going to have an open look to the basket, and that's going to be about as easy of a 2 points as she'll have.
Yeah, just not very good defense there by Giles County on the baseline drive.
Just kind of got lost. Coffee breaks the trap, drives, and going to get a foul on.
Going to be on Jana Clifton.
Clifton, yeah. I don't know if Coffee might have – feet got tangled up somewhere along the way.
Jenna got a saddle on her about the 10-foot line of volleyball and stayed with her pretty good coming down the sideline.
Still a 20-point advantage. Giles County set the inbound. It looks like Buckner's going to be the one tossing it in. Got a little conversation going on at the scores table.
Just clarifying who the foul was on for everyone keeping books.
Inbound Gibson, excuse me. Neal, top of the point for the Lady Bobcats. Turns around, finds Buckner. Back to Neal, and Allie knocked it away, but picked up by Buckner. Buckner, nice handoff down low to Dudley.
That was a fantastic pass.
It was a good pass, and that's another 2 points for Dudley. Allie's going to bring it up the floor for Loretto. Spins, crossover, kicks it out. Now goes in the corner to Laney. Laney takes a dribble, fires it back up to Clifton. Now to Sanders on the right side. At around the elbow. Laney. Now to Allie. And Loretta's going to reset here. It's going to send Allie Weathers on the right side. She's going to go left. Hands off with Sanders. Sanders drives. Steps back. Going to look for a pass. Allie has to chase that one down as it might have been partially deflective, and we're going to get a timeout. Loretto. Coach Rutledge didn't like what she was seeing offensively right there. 33-15, Loretto leads. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
6:18 to play. Timeout was called. I was looking a little discombobulated. That one didn't, as Allie finds Laney, and the two Weathers hook up. They're not sisters and distantly related. And that's going to be off of Giles County. It will be Loretto basketball. Oh, no, they're going to give it to Giles County. I thought that hit.
Lady thought it was going to be Lady Mustang basketball, along with a lot of other people.
Giles County tries to break the press. This time they get it to Neal. And Allie Weathers going to pick off Neal's pass. Fired ahead to Laney. Laney takes one step off the glass and into the nylon for two. Inbound is going to be trapped. Allie couldn't get back in time. Neal's going to bring it across midcourt and restart the Giles County offense. 37-15. Hard bounce pass to Dudley. Stolen away by Allie Weathers. Weathers dribbles out of traffic. Going to take it all the way herself. She's fouled, and we're going to get a call late. But it is a call nonetheless, and Allie Weathers will go to the line for two free ones.
Yeah, that was a no-question foul on that one. Buckner came across both arms
with a hatchet. Allie misses her second free throw of the night. That one had some English on it and spun out of the rim. Second free throw up, front of the rim and through for two, or for one. It's just a free throw. Well, Giles County having a little trouble inbounding the ball. Now they get it to Coffey. Coffey's instantly trapped. And it's going to be stolen away by Allie Weathers. Weathers backs her way in, shot up, basket no good. But again, a foul, so that will put Allie Weathers back at the free throw line. 38-15, 5:16 to play here in the third quarter.
That one's going to be on Buckner again of Giles County.
Coffey's waiting. When she gets the ball in the inbound, she's waiting till the trap gets to her before she gets rid of it. Another missed free throw from Allie Weathers. Just not been her night so far. Not that she's played bad. It's just shots she normally makes not going in for her. Giles County this time going to break the press, and Jesse Chance knocked it away. Laney Weathers got a hand on it, but somehow Coffey will get it down and push it back up top to Neal. Neal's going to drive and right to Loretto.
Good pass ahead by Clifton.
And another missed layup. And they're going to stay out of bounds. It's going to be Loretto ball, but man, another missed layup as Sanders missed that one. It's too many of those tonight for the Lady Mustangs. Just a little lack of focus.
Not going to hurt you tonight, but those are killers in tight games.
Jesse Chance, no good. Rebound Laney, she's tied up. Jump ball, and it will go the Lady Mustangs' way. But the possession arrow will flip. Laney set to inbound it for the Lady Mustangs. Up top, Jana thought about the three. Now to Sanders. She will shoot the three. In and out, no good. Rebound in the paint, and there's a lot of contact, and another jump ball. Is sandwiched in between two Giles County players was Jana Clifton. But she held on for dear life. I don't know how that wasn't a foul. She was sandwiched between both of them.
That was a nice job by Jana at the top of the key.
She gets a hand and steal on that one.
Got Libby a wide open look.
Libby with it again. Down low, Laney Weathers backs her way in, puts it on the floor. No good again. Rebound, Allie Weathers. Man, a lot of missed points in the paint for Loretto. That's becoming the theme. And the shot was a foul, but it ended up going as a pass to Laney Weathers, and she doesn't miss that one. Kind of a broken play.
That will be an assist.
Yeah. Almost a steal. It will be a steal for Allie Weathers, and she's not going to miss that one. And Loretto quickly with 4 points as it's 43-10. Almost another steal, but numbers coming the other way for Giles County if they hurry. Dudley shot up. She missed that one. Rebound, Libby Sanders. Pushed ahead. It's Laney Weathers. Layup. Almost come out of there, but it's good. And now we got a timeout. Giles County is Loretto. If they could make the shots, Brad, they'd be up 60, 70 points at this point, but it's 45-15. It is the score. 3:50 to play here in the third quarter on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be?
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Welcome back into Loretto High School on the X Sports Network. I didn't say it.
It's all right. Shot fake on that radio call there.
No, I didn't. It never even entered my mind. Dudley in the paint, off the glass and through. The bank's still open.
That's 10 for Dudley.
She's got 10 of the 17. Sanders has that stolen away, and Garrett's going to run it back. Garrett shot up, good, and she's fouled by Sanders. So the double whammy there for Libby Sanders. She turns it over and commits the foul with the basket being made. It's an and one opportunity for Giles County. Timeout once more by Loretto. Full timeout is called by Coach Rutledge. 3:24 to play in the third. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Welcome back on the X Sports Network. Ben Luna with the 30-second commercial and a 60-second timeout. 45-19 is the score.
Nothing like teammates, right?
That's right. We're over here talking about ink pens, and telling Brad how before Christmas I went on this ink pen buying craze trying to find good ink pens. I had an ink pen. Anybody who works in an office knows the importance of a good ink pen. And I got tired of people stealing my crap because they confuse it for their own, like those. Anyway, so I bought stuff that isn't going to be confused, and I bought some pretty good pens. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Dudley. She went right over the top, and that's going to be a double dribble on Dudley.
I didn't see the double dribble from my vantage point, but
I saw the over.
Cozart's got to get her hands up, though. If her hands are down, they're not going to call it.
Loretto will bring it up. 45-19, they lead. Third district game, looking to move to 2-1. Allie saves that one going out of bounds, even though she didn't have to. Lady Mustangs still with possession. JB around the logo. Just outside the circle of midcourt. It's a crossover. Garrett's going to get caught for the hand check. That's something we don't see caught a lot anymore. There was a few years back. Well, that was a call you saw every 30 seconds, it seemed like.
Yeah, that was a point of emphasis for a year or two, and hope they don't go back to that.
It slowed a lot of games down, no doubt. I remember the Loretto Summertown game here one night. Sanders for three. Good! Libby Sanders knocks it down.
Step back variety.
They I don't know what the total number of fouls was called, but I'm going to guess it was in the 60s. It was a lot. And that game lasted forever. Giles County playing catch at the top. Brown this time goes left to Garrett. Now back to Brown. Now they're going to play catch. High post to Dudley. Excuse me, that's Gibson. She drives. Throws a shot up, no good. Rebound, Laney. Weathers. And Laney takes it up the floor. Bounce past to Allie. She keeps moving. Gets it out to Sanders in the corner. JB looks for somewhere to go. It's to Cozart down low. Cozart reverses way. Basket's no good. Rebound by Dudley of Giles County. And gives it up to Brown. Brown's going to take it all the way. Knocked from behind by Allie Weathers. Here comes Livy Sanders with it. Passes ahead to Laney. Laney has to give chase. Finds a cutting JB. JB shot in the paint. Good. Good to see her finally get one. She needs to just throw that monkey off her back.
Absolutely.
Does it. She's had good looks tonight. Just a little snake bitten. 50-19 now your score. 1:23 to play in the second half. That three-pointer, deep three, barely hit the VAT board. Loretto gets the rebound. Laney drives off the glass and down and through the nylon for two. Fast break points have been aplenty, but they've also missed their fair share of those opportunities. Under a minute to play in the third. We will get a running clock to start the fourth quarter. Saw last Friday night, Mount Pleasant opted for the running clock the entire second half.
And there are times it's completely appropriate.
That jumper in the lane, no good, or floater, runner, whatever you want to call it. It was missed. Allie Weathers in the corner to Laney. That's a deep two. In and out, no good. Cozart had a chance at the rebound and missed it. Here comes Giles County, and Laney is going to pick up a unfortunate foul. That was one she didn't need to commit, trying to cut over in front of the driving Giles County player. Urban's going to check in for Laney. She was already sitting there waiting to go into the game. 22 seconds remain in the third. Guys' game will follow. Should be a good matchup. Three-pointer coming, no good. Rebound, Cozart. She's not going to let that one get away. Does a good job getting it to Allie Weathers. Weathers going to drive the paint. Goes in, goes up, basket, good. And that's how we end the third quarter. 54-19 will be the score when we start the fourth here on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Fourth quarter underway. I'm Cam Ashburn alongside Brad Nilsson. Bounce pass to Sanders. She's had a good night tonight. Urban. Right side now down low to Cozart. Cozart backing her way in, spins to her right and makes it count. 2 points. Emily Cozart. You know, Emily was starting most of the year, and she's one of those that's kind of been coming off the bench. And I feel like the last couple of games, and there's another steal by Cozart, I feel like she's had her best 2 games of the season just because she's able to come in and she's got a little something to prove.
Absolutely. You can challenge players a multitude of ways.
See Andrew now for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Urban. Urban hacked. And she scores anyway, but no foul called. So Loretto getting set to play some subs. The clock will be running the entire fourth. Brown to Coffey. Coffey drives. And no good. Rebound, Cozart.
Cozart might have gotten away with a reach there.
Yeah. Kind of got turned around on defense. Loretto with the ball, though. 6:41. JB takes it in. What a move. And missed another layup. Going out of bounds. She saves it, but it goes right to Gibson. Giles County going to jog it up the floor. Brown looks to the right, and that's where Coffey's at. Now back to Brown. Briefly left and goes back to Coffey. Now she goes left to Buckner, but again, Giles County just keeping it around the outside. Now cutting to the middle is Coffey, and there's going to be a hand check called on Libby Sanders. Well, apparently the hand checks were the emphasis for this guy tonight.
Well, she got both hands on her when she tried to cross it over.
So Sanders and Clifton will check out. Checking in for the Lady Mustangs is Wayne. And also in there's Price. Shot put up. They're going to wave it off. They're going to call an offensive foul.
Oh, my goodness.
Didn't see it, but like we've said before, not on the floor. Foul is on. They get Stevenson with that. I think so.
It's on, yes, 14 Stevenson.
Price going to bring it. Excuse me, that's Wayne. Now to Price, and Price has it knocked away. It's on the floor, and she gets it right back from Garrett. Left side, Urban. Reynolds. And gives it to Wayne. Wayne's stolen away by Coffey. Three-pointer, no good. Loose ball rebound. Cozart just outworked Gibson for that one. Price thought about the mid-range jumper. Gets it to Cozart. To Wayne. Reynolds in the left corner. Ball fake. And she's going to throw it off the foot of Wayne. Wayne, I think, thought that was going to be a kickball, so she stopped, but it's not a kick if you don't kick at it. You can hit your foot. Sometimes officials do call that regardless, but it's the wrong call. Price to Cozart. Cozart looks back door, finds Urban, and Urban off the glass for two. Nice feed, nice finish. I like the high-low. I always like that. Three-pointer, a little flat, rebounded by Urban. 60-19 is the score, 4:04 to play here in the fourth and final frame. Loretto will move to 2-1 in this round. Wow. As Garrett come in with an absolute hatchet there on the upswing, and timeout. Is there a timeout taken?
Yeah, going to be a timeout, Loretto.
All right, we'll take it with them. 3:46 to play in the X Sports Network.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
This is the X Sports Network.
Coming out of the timeout. A timeout that when you're up 60-19, a lot of times it's a fine line between still being able to coach your team and sometimes you have to call a timeout. Lady Mustangs did not look good. Looked out of place a little bit, and so Coach Rutledge opted for the timeout, even though that's not a place you typically would take one up this big.
This is 7, 8, 9 in your rotation that's on the floor right now. You've got to get production from them going forward.
Shot in the paint, no good. Rebound. And that one's going to be pulled out of there by Price.
And so using that timeout to coach up 7 through 9, it's not like you've got 25 kids dressed out or something.
Wayne Price might have got away with shuffling her feet. Urban She's going to go left. That's where Reynolds is. Goes down low to Cozart. Cozart backs her way in. And another nice finish for Emily Cozart, who's had a nice game tonight offensively. 62-19, 3 minutes to play. Giles County still with most of their starting line at the end of the game. Coffee to the top. They're just interchanging with passes. Garrett's going to fire the three and knocks it down.
First points of the fourth quarter for Giles County.
You know, both of the halves have been very similar for Giles County. They come out hot, or come out strong. That pass was denied, but good job by Wayne getting it back. Emily gets it back. Urban off the glass, and two. They're not having any trouble in the paint. Urban and Cozart cleaning it up. 64-22. Lead is back up to 40. 3-point shot coming, and it's good by Coffee. She was left wide open.
Back-to-back threes.
Under 2 to play here in the fourth quarter. Nice crossover by Wayne. Going to take it all the way herself and scores.
I like that. That's an athletic finish.
66-25. Clock continuing to roll, and it will continue to do so even if we get a stoppage. Unless it's a free throw. It will stop momentarily for the free throw to take place. Giles County just trying to lull. That one's from the parking lot, and it's no good. Loretto gets the rebound. The clock nears 1:10. Wayne has it knocked away. Price tried to get it back, and that's should be an easy layup by Buckner, and she made it. Ball starts to go down the tunnel, but Loretto able to get it back. Under a minute. Price, left side, Urban. Urban looks for the post and skips it over to Reynolds. Reynolds had a little bit of trouble getting that one. She's able to handle it to Wayne. Wayne started the cut and gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds drug her feet. Now to Cozart for three. No good. Rebound, Giles County. Reynolds should have probably been called for a foul there, but they play on. Under 30. Now it's down to 20. Another deep three, and it's good by by Brown. And Giles County has cut the lead to 36. 10 seconds to play. Loretta's just going to let the clock run out. Well, Reynolds looks down low, and that's Cozart at the horn. That basket's going to count. I don't think they knew how much time was left. They didn't matter. They were going to keep playing. 68-30 is the final. Lady Mustangs get the W, and it doesn't get any harder for the Mustangs. This Friday night, they'll go up to Lewis County, who this Giles County team beat. Yeah, not a great district schedule. It is what it is on the girls' side. It's a two-horse race, as it's been for many years. Brad's tallying those real quick. Let's just do Loretto.
That's what I'm working on.
And then we'll get out of here and get ready for the guys' game. As we mentioned, Loretto will move to 11-7 on the season. Giles County will fall to 1-18. Lady Mustangs now 2-1 in district play. Their lone loss in district was the Summertown here at home.
Leading the way tonight for the Lady Mustangs, Laney Weathers with 15, 12 for Allie Weathers, 11 for Libby Sanders, 8 for Emily Cozart, 6 for Jessie Chance, 6 for Carly Urban, 4 for J.B. Clifton, 2 for Jade Wayne, rounding out the 61 in victory.
That would be 68.
68, excuse me.
All right.
61 shot attempts.
Yeah, there you go.
28 of 61 from the floor.
Not the greatest, but nonetheless, it's a victory. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back, get you ready for this guys' contest, which will most likely be much closer than that girls' game we just saw here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.